Hello everybody, iTriTech here, and today we're going to be reviewing this APC unit, model BE600M1, and let's see, it can deliver up to 330 watts on the battery, and this, I'd say not look at that, it doesn't really matter, but if we look up here, I can tell you, I get that in the light without it shining on you guys, so I'd say 10 watts is probably a lot lower than what ours consumes, but this one can do 4.3 hours. Let's see, like a notebook computer, the network, 30 minutes, mid-range PC at 180 watts here for 10 minutes, which is pretty good. Now, I've definitely seen a lot of reviews on this, and some people get confused. I guess I don't understand how they read this, but this is not like something that's gonna run your things for hours on end, especially if it's like a computer or something. This is meant to give you enough time to finish your work if it can be done, or at least shut down your computer to protect any files from being corrupted, or if you didn't save your files in time. And it looks like we got software you can download. You can replace the battery, and these do come with a 3-year warranty, and I got this at Walmart, so it already comes with the warranty. You don't need to buy the Walmart one. We got 7 outlets here. We can see on here 5 of these is connected to the battery and surge, and these ones are just surge. So if the power goes out, these will go out. So if you're like hooking up to a computer, you can put, like, if you have 2 monitors, you don't need the second one really, depending on your case. So whatever you want by battery. And if you want longer runtime, try to keep only the things that are essential to you connected to the battery, because every little watt matters in these batteries, because it can really drain it. So if you really need that extra time, try to keep whatever you need necessary on this. So let's not waste any more time. Let's see. Yeah, here it is, 3-year warranty. This out the way. Open this up. Sorry, my desk is a little cluttered over here. Honestly, that's the only thing really keeping this power strip up, which is what I'm going to connect to this temporarily, just so I can show you guys. So yeah, this one's definitely been sitting, because as you can see, there's dust on here. So hopefully it's not that old. They do, from what I've seen on other videos, it does have like a little, like testing certificate thing, or whatever. Okay, looks like we got a plug up here. Out the way. Okay, we got, oh, they do include this. I didn't know they include this. This looks like, yeah, this is the data connector that plugs into your PC. Get out of there. So this is what you connect your PC with. It has USB, and this other plug goes into this. And I did have one of those cables. Pretty sure if it's the same exact. But I'm glad they did include it, because I did not know that. Because nobody showed that yet. Okay, this definitely has some weight. It looks like we do. Oh. Okay, looks like the date. Okay, so yeah, I'm American, so this is the month right here in the middle. It's not what we're used to, but it's pretty obvious, because, you know, there isn't 16 months. So 16 on January 2024. So that, wow, I'm surprised he even got that dusty. I mean, it's only, I mean, it is June, so, and I guess that's it. It doesn't look like there's any more secrets down there, so now we should be able to pull out the whole unit. Okay, yeah, this does have some heft to it, a little bit. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Don't have the most stable thing to hold my camera. I'm try to take this off slowly so it doesn't leave much residue. So I think, yeah, this is okay to show, it looks like. 9:09 p.m. See exactly when they took this. So it looks like they did calibrations. Looks like they really tested every single thing, so I mean, it has been sitting for a few months, but it looks like this thing was fully functional. And it was fully sealed, so it wasn't no returns, because I know Walmart likes to do that. So it looks like we'll be able to turn it and connect the battery. I can see the surge. So this whole thing is basically a regular surge protector like this one that I use. And then I have another one that I've had my computers connected to, but I need this one so I can keep my computer on, because I would, you know, prefer not to lose my work. So it looks like this one has a really simple design from the other ones. I think the smaller version of this, you have to unscrew it, but I'm not sure. I've definitely seen one that looks like this where you have to unscrew it. Looks like... Okay, I thought this was a latch, but no, this thing just completely comes off. And this battery looks a lot bigger than the other model. But this one, $77 USD. And they do have another one which supplies a maximum of 255 watts, which is... It said it was on sale for $50 at Walmart, so it's really whatever you need. And this one definitely has a lot more capacity, at least from the website. I'll show it on the screen. The right side, I guess it'll be over here or something, is this one. Just whatever's on the right side is the more expensive unit, this 600 VA. And it looks like it will hold a charge a lot longer, supply the maximum wattage a lot better than the other one. So you can get the cheaper one if you just need to keep things on for a few minutes. I got this one because I have a quite beefy computer, so if I'm playing any games, it'll probably be pulling almost the maximum wattage that this thing can handle, and the other one can't. So let's see. Oh, looks like we got a little connector here. Let's see. Probably just, okay, yeah, easy with it. This battery's, it's probably not that heavy, but I was not expecting that. Oh wow, that is really heavy for such a small battery. So it looks like we got this already plugged in. It looks like the other one's shielded. See that? So I'm curious to see, because no one really shows this, but I'm gonna get this multimeter and just see, it should be specs. Maybe not. I've seen other ones that show like their float voltage, and I think they can go like to 14. But yeah, this definitely has some heft. Something so small. So let's turn on my multimeter here. Failing to do so. Okay, 12.8. Wow, okay. So I think that's just the regular voltage that's supposed to sit at. Line that back up. Okay. So we're gonna start off the negative first again. So at least I know the battery looks to be in healthy condition, saying it's been sitting this long and it's still retaining the voltage. So be careful, because there might be a little spark, but it's nothing to worry about. There we go. Okay, so don't worry about that. That's because a bunch of current is rushing in to power all the devices, like the transformer or whatever's inside. So don't worry about that, because that's just really how electricity works. And this is only, it's pretty low voltage, so. There we go. So we got our battery connected. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Let's get this out the way. So it looks like, so this is not plugged in at all, as you can see. Keep this all on one screen. I think I can just unplug it here. Oh no, I can. Yeah. Okay, made a noise. We're blinking. I think I hold it to turn it off. Yeah, it makes sense of why I wouldn't be press. Okay, so you hold on and off, it looks like. Oh, come on. So let's get this plugged into the outlet back here. So this is the APC plug, like sideways. It's cool. Might help with space. There we go, plugged it in. No indication, so it should be charging. Stupid, because I forgot I had one of these. So it's hard to see. Dude, I don't have enough wire. So yeah, 6. It looks like it's possibly going up slowly. Okay, so it's doing what everyone says. It is charging. Okay, we collect it, it makes a beep. I heard a click inside. Heard another click. Oh, never mind. Okay, so looks like it does take a second to power on, but you can see we got a little green light. Heard like about 3-4 clicks in here, which is completely normal. We do have electricity. There we go. We're plugged in. And it's hard to see, but I'm just gonna unplug it straight up. So you can see it. We got our light blinking here. If this gets unplugged, it will just stop and it'll just stay stuck on that because it's closest to 100%. So you can see, unplug. There's no power into this. The light's still on. It's blinking, letting me know that. Okay, so the silent alarm is on by default, but this is telling me that there's no power connected to it. So we're completely using the battery inside here, and we can see my battery's still charging. So you can see it's blinking because if I unplug this, it'll stay stuck to that. You can see, let's see. So it's blinking. Okay, boom, we got power back. I heard another click, so it's switching back to the main lines. Our green light is fully lit up there, not blinking anymore. So I'm gonna show you guys too. So we already tested this works, and this is plugged right into the surge. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not easy to get this thing plugged in. So we can see this is what my wall's outputting. If we unplug this, it's out. Okay, it's definitely hard to get everything on screen here, so let's see. We got this connected. So let's get this turned on. The little auto home. Oh, what's that? Oh, we just lost power. And we're still up. So, okay. So we can see we were at like 122 volts, which does vary from whatever wall. But yeah, you can see it's about 115. That's what they claim. And our printer's still going. Now, I don't want to drain too much because we got more testing to go, so let's put that back in. Takes a second, and we're back up to the wall. Our mains. So you can see we've only been up for 2 minutes so far. So we can see, I'm surprised it's using a lot more. So we can see, let's do bed level right now. I would never do this, but this is like the maximum physical power that this thing's ever gonna pull. Okay, oh no, I forgot it drops down. And boom, we lost power. We're still going strong. See, we're on the battery, because it's lower voltage. So this thing definitely will drain pretty fast with that, so let's plug it back in. And boom, right back up to the wall voltage. Okay, so I'm using an adapter right now because I don't have another monitor with HDMI, so I think that's what's causing it to be dark, and the aspect ratio honestly 6, so the Xbox right here is only pulling about 106 watts. But this video is not going to be showing how long it can last because you do have to wait about a day for this thing to fully charge. Let's see, so imagine I'm playing a game, I'm getting really far in, and I'm not saving every 2 seconds because, you know, I'm a normal person. And let me show you guys. So this is me controlling it, and over here, oh, we just lost power. So we're still playing. Let's see the voltage there, we're blinking, and we're still in the game. So I wanted to show this because when I connect this Xbox to our solar, even though it has about the same voltage, because this thing is supposed to be 115, and our inverter we use is 115 volts too, and it's 60 hertz pretty much exactly, although it's like 60.5, and I think that's why the Xbox does not like being plugged into that. So this one, it's fine. So let me show you. 59.9, pretty much 60. So I haven't not unplugged this since. It took me a second to get signed in, so that's why it's 28 minutes, but this entire video that I've been making, this thing has not been unplugged once. See, gain power back, because I don't want to drain this entire thing. It clicks, back up to our main, and we're playing the game. The power went off for a second, power went off for a minute, we're still playing. And we didn't lose any progress. Sorry, I couldn't really show any intensive type game because I don't use my Xbox for all the new latest games. That's what I use my computer for. I like to play my older games on here, so yeah. Alright, sorry to bother you guys one more time, but this is what I got plugged in. This is my computer, this is my monitor, and this horrible brick design covers up too. It's for my Wi-Fi router, and these are search only, so these aren't protected. This is my second monitor, and this is for my VR headset. And then if you see here, this is the data wire, plugs into your computer through USB. Okay, so if you guys want to register your product, you can go to apc.com, and you're going to sign in here. Sign in. I'm already signed in. It'll just automatically do that. Then you can click my account. It's already on the screen, but if you need to know, it's right there, and then press my account. Then you go down to my registered products, and then I'll bring you to here, which you can register. You have to enter some personal details like your phone number, your name, and where you live. Okay, so when you guys get here, you put your model purchased, and then on the front of mine, you could see when I showed you earlier. Okay, this is scrolling really fast. Okay, it showed back UPS, no Connect, no Office, just this. And then I purchased this today, which will show in your receipt if you're not sure if you purchased this at a different time. And then I will show you this on my screen. It's going to be blurred out on the things I don't want to show you. But this is the model number, which I can't show because they're all the same. And then you have a serial number, which is the one that's in red on the bottom of the screen. And you can see what it says there, so you know what to identify and what to put here. Okay, everybody, sorry about the delay and all the extra stuff I really wanted to show you, but here we go. If you want the software, you can honestly just search up APC software, and then here's the website right here. We can click that, and then it'll lead us to here. And it looks like they are discontinuing it, but I guess they're making a new one or something. And I'm sure the software will still work just fine, just won't be updated. So yeah, when you're on this, you can just press this download installation file. It'll give you an exe file, and once you download everything, it'll open up this. And yeah, we can see any power problems because of blackouts, which is just like the power just going out. Under voltage or over voltage to protect your electronics, it'll switch to battery or electrical noise. It looks like we're doing it okay for now. And so we can go to current status, and we can see, so I told you guys my computer, my monitor, and my Wi-Fi router is all connected to this, and this is how much power we're pulling right now. So we got plenty of headroom, but you know, obviously I'm not playing no games or anything. And we can see here, last transfer of the battery was caused by like electrical noise or blackout. And we can see this is the voltage input, so this means this is what my wall is giving out. And then we can see the remaining charge is 87. It's been going up, and we can see it's currently charging. And we can see 3.2 kilowatts. Now this might look scary to some people, but this is actually 24 hours is what I calculated. So if we see 135, and we times that by what, 24 hours, we get this, and then we can divide this by 1,000 because 1,000 watts is a kilowatt. 3.24. We're using a little bit more, so it's up now, but this is a calculation if I were to leave this computer on for 24 hours, which is definitely far off from when I do this, so but yeah. So don't be too afraid of that. So see, estimated battery time 13 minutes if the power went out, which is plenty of time to shut off my computer. So we keep our computer on long as possible. So I guess you can't turn this off. So yeah, we can have sensitivity. I just keep this on medium. Making a voltage, so if it reaches this, which can be caused by like a large appliance connected, usually in the same room, but it depends how your electrical system is wired up. So the voltage can drop dramatically even for a second, and this will switch to that, so it'll protect your devices. So I'm just going to keep this normal, because my room, I'm pretty sure my room's all on itself, so there's no weird voltage difference. We can run the self-test, so it looks like it does a self-test every 2 weeks. And let's run one right now. So it looks like it's probably going to purposely disconnect from the wall without me even needing to do it. So I guess it shows power source. Okay, I heard it click. So let's see. The switches. So current status. I'm hearing another click. Oh. So it still said we're on the power source, so. I'm not sure. Okay, so I have my outlet right here, so let's unplug it. We're pulling, actually I think I still have firmware installed, yep. So this is a software which will dramatically stress my GPU out. So let's see, let's just do, I don't want full screen. I don't have my thing open, so I can't monitor it. I had it turned off because one of my games was not liking it. So we can go back here. And wow, okay, so that is using a lot. This is a pretty unrealistic test, by the way. But yes. 2 minutes. That's nice. So, this is unrealistic. Nothing I play or do on my computer uses this much. Even my video editing software barely even needs my GPU to render really fast, so it doesn't use all the power it needs. So, it's hard to talk while I'm going away, so I'm just going to plug this real quick. I'm unplugged, my second monitor turned off, but that can't show. Okay, now it's showing my battery. So it looks like we can cancel. Let's quickly shut this off, because I'm trying to save power. So, say I'm playing a game, I turned on my power plan, so we're saving even more power. So this is completely going on here, and I unplugged it so it thinks it's a blackout, which makes sense. So we completely lost power. See our percentage, and we got 6 minutes. Let's see. So I guess when it goes back on, they'll tell us. Okay, there we go. Now it's reported 1 blackout. And we're still discharging here. So I'm going to quickly plug this right back in. Okay, we're plugged back in. It's going to take a second here. It's not updating like real time. I mean, my monitor turned on like 2 seconds before this switched. But yeah, that's pretty accurate. So we're back on charging. So boom, the power went out for, what, that was like a whole minute there, about, and we're back on, and I'm still here. Don't need to worry about saving just yet, because I'm still working on a project here, whatever, that you need to do. And there we go. So this is really cool, and I love this thing already. So now I can not have to worry about my electronics be damaged, and I get to know that even during a rainstorm, thunderstorm, or heavy winds, or whatever, my system will be a-okay, and I don't have to get off and just sit there for an hour just for the power not even to turn off or something like that. Or at least I know when it's windy or there's a bad storm, I can use my computer without having to worry that my system's going to shut off because of the power, and I can keep working. So this is really cool, and I love this. So that's the end of my review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you did. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time.